Allow me to introduce you to this video game. Hello!
Oh, you survived!
A game to introduce us to you. For us to introduce to you if you would allow us.
Oh, to us, will you too?
Called Vampire Survivors.
Vampire Survivors.
Grimpen's gonna play it.
I'm gonna play it. You play as a vampire survivor.
Yeah, this is an odd little game. This is new.
It's
This is
super
like brand
passive.
new.
It's like still in early access. It's kind of the past like week or two it's taken off, I guess. Any character you'd like to see me play as that looks appealing to you?
Poe.
We've got Antonio, who starts with a whip, Imelda with the magic thing, Pasqualina with a thing, this guy with a dagger, this guy with a fire wand,
Oh, that's cool.
lightning
Skeleton.
ring. This guy's just got garlic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
she's got the holy water.
That's who I said was Poe.
Oh yeah, Poe. Should I go Poe?
That's who I said. You can go with whoever you would like.
Let's do Poe. I don't know if anybody wants to. If anyone was sticking out to anybody.
Oh, I see.
And then you access these levels. I've only got the first two so far. I don't know if there's more. And it's all I'm doing is walking around. And because I have garlic, I have this ring around me that just kills these things. Oh, I leveled up already. What?
Yeah, Tiny liked Poe too.
Oh yeah, Poe's the best. So then every time you level up, you get to choose one of 3 or 4 different things you get, which is a new weapon in this case. And I'll take the Santa water, because that's fun.
Santa water?
The Santa water just kind of chucks itself around the level. Like, you'll just see, there you go. They're just exploding on the floor.
Nice.
And just everything I'm choosing is just a different passive way to deal damage.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing you actually do is walk around.
Yep, exactly.
And
then, in the top left, you can see I've got 6 boxes. So you actually only get 6 weapons per run.
Oh. Can you replace
So
weapons?
then you have to focus on leveling them up.
Oh.
So, like, I wouldn't take the knife here because I don't think I like the knife very much. I'll save it for a better thing. I'll just level this thing up.
And then, oh, so this game is super addictive then.
super addictive. It's just all dopamine all the time.
The guy who made it, like, basically wanted to make, like, a roguelike combined with a casino.
Yeah. Absolutely. And it's light on the roguelike stuff too, but
yeah,
that's just because it's pretty easy.
And it's still early.
Totally. And then you also have 6 slots for different passive items. So, like this one, the Spellbinder is a passive item, but it sucks, so I'm not going to take it. But every weapon in the game has a passive that's like associated with it. And if you level them both up all the way, they evolve into bigger, crazier weapons.
That's cool.
Is the thing. So you become just a ridiculous, powerful, crazy thing by the end of it.
But there's a timer, too.
There's a timer at the top. I'm at a minute now, and just everything, the waves come based on what the time is at, and I'm just trying to survive until 30 minutes. And it's gonna keep getting more and more ridiculous as time goes on.
That's weird that it has an ending.
It's true, and I think if as this game finishes early access, I think the ending's always gonna be there.
Yeah? They'll never do like an endless mode?
Well, maybe he'll put an endless mode in there, but like as it is now, it's just the ending is the Grim Reaper shows up to kill you.
Oh.
And then there are people who figured out a way to kill the Grim Reaper, so like it can be done. It's just ridiculously impossible. It's just it's weird. Because then if you kill the Grim Reaper, more Grim Reapers show up to keep killing you, so it's not really
right.
So like the Clover and the Bracer are passive items, but neither of them go with the weapons I've got already.
Right.
So I'm just.
And how do you know all those? Just by trying them?
I played a lot of this game.
Yeah, you just have to try them though. That's the only way.
Yeah, pretty much. When you unlocked a lot of them accidentally, because and then once you've unlocked it the first time accidentally, it tells you how to do it.
Right. I see.
Just by leveling up a whole shitload, I will accidentally make it happen 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, okay, it's actually pretty easy. And then if you look at the achievements, it also tells you how to do it, so you can figure it out. But you also totally don't need to. It's just another layer of dumbness on this dumb game.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird little game. Thing is,
Yeah.
if it's rogue, then doesn't the power add onto the second run? It depends on the rogue. Like a
I've
true
got those.
rogue type
Oh,
game
you take
doesn't.
nothing forward. Yeah, that's true. But
But
rogue likes this one. I've got those coins in the top corner. I've got 12 now, and I can spend them on permanent upgrades in between runs. So, like, I am also always getting more powerful and more able to handle these levels.
right, and then you might just
But
get a great combo of stuff that
totally,
does.
that's the
Really
thing. Also, kind of from my second run onwards, you get like 95% of the way through, unless you just stop paying attention.
Right, yeah, I can see that. Just until it
Okay,
becomes completely overwhelming.
This guy here is a champion guy. He'll give me a treasure chest when I kill him.
Wow.
But he'll also, like, look how quick he hurts me. He'll
yeah.
hurt me quickly if I... There we go. And this is where the game is at its greatest. Just such a good feeling treasure chest.
And
fantastic. This is the crappiest chest I could get. You can get ones with like 5 items in them, and it's even crazier. More, yeah, it's so
a great
fun.
Celebration.
Oh, keep leveling up my garlic. Garlic's a weird one. Like, it's definitely the weakest power in the whole game, but early on it just lets you collect so much more experience because you can just walk right up to people and they die.
Right.
But you kind of handicap yourself for later because it's every weapon you take is a weapon I can't take in another slot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this one. This is a fun weapon where in the formation of a clock around me, there you go, it shoots and it freezes a whole
oh, that's fun.
And it goes around like a clock.
That's smart. I like that.
Yeah. Totally.
Good idea.
But then, yeah, this is literally all there is to the game.
Yeah.
Like,
that
at $3, I feel like it's...
That adds like an interesting level to the movement. Like that now you have to follow a specific movement to do better.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, that's cool. If there's other things that like change the way you have to move, that's pretty smart.
I should have played a melee character because like the whip, he just whips in front of him every like 3 seconds.
Right.
So you just have to walk to a spot where your whip's gonna hit them. And
yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
The fireballs I have now just fire out randomly, which is it's not great at this level, but further on it becomes the best. Okay, I'll take the light. No, I'll take the whip. So there's the whip.
Oh, yeah.
Now I've got some area I can go. Although the garlic is still better than the whip is the thing. There's no reason for me to do whipping.
Oh, it adds a little extra.
But the garlic is soon it's not gonna cut mustard anymore. In just a few short minutes.
I can cut mustard with garlic.
Yeah, but then your mustard's gonna taste all garlicky and fucked up.
That's what I like. I like super garlicky
mustard. You should market that. Hance's super garlicky mustard.
A&A's.
Oh yeah.
Garlic custard A&A's.
Garlic custard A&A's. Warning: garlic expires before custard A&A's.
Mm-hmm.
See, I hope this mummy gives me a big fancy chest. No, still a small chest.
Yeah,
but we're working on it. We'll get a big fancy chest before this level's done. So this Pumarola is the thing I need to upgrade the garlic in a minute. So I'll take that. It's the power of Pumarola is not good. I restore 0.1 HP every second, which is nothing. But
it goes good.
Now
with garlic.
Now in like once I level up the garlic 2 more times, I'll be able to upgrade it. And at least it adds a little wrinkle to the game. I love. It's a podcast game for sure.
What do you mean?
You can look away and keep playing it and do fine.
Listen to a podcast, watch a show, even basically.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. You just have to be able to look back at the screen fairly often and at least just stay in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then also, I've done almost all there is to do in the game in like 3 days. So there's not a lot, but I think it's if he's going to keep putting stuff out at the rate he is, that's great.
Yeah.
This game will be something else in a year or so.
It's pretty cool. I like the idea a lot.
Yeah. It's just dead simple. And it's it's probably a good game to fall asleep playing. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It is borderline litigiously ripped off Castlevania.
It would start like putting you to sleep after if you're tired.
It almost does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just very relaxed. I'm just having a good old time. Why can't I break this candelabra?
If it's on mobile.
Not yet, but it's gonna be on phones. Yeah.
I might get it on phones.
And totally, just to kill. The problem is if you win, it's still a half an hour, so you have to have a half an hour to play it, kind of.
You can't pause it?
Yeah, I guess I could. You can pause it.
Oh yeah, that's all I would do, and then continue the game.
That's true. That's true. But then you'd come back to this unbridled intensity. Oh, I just got one of those across, and that kills all the enemies. So there's collectibles like that in some of those candles.
I'm always looking for like a good phone game because I feel like
this probably would scratch that itch.
Yeah, I think it would.
And the characters start like each one of them also every 10 levels upgrades a different thing. Like this guy, I just suck power-ups up from further away as I level up.
That's pretty
but
cool.
Others like level up differently. Like one of them, everything moves faster, or one who gets stronger, one who shoots more projectiles every couple levels.
That's the thing. Like even though the gameplay is really, really basic, there's still a lot going on.
Yeah, and there's a lot of small depth. It's a really shallow but wide pool.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably gonna keep playing it for a long time.
It feels like she'd be playing this game in bed and just drop the phone on her nose.
Absolutely, it's so painful when you drop a phone on your face.
like from sleeping.
Yeah, just from falling asleep. And
I've never had that.
Oh yeah, it bonks me over the bridge of the nose.
Like you're holding it. Like how are you holding it?
Like I have my fingers in the shape of an L, and I kind of have the phone lodged in there.
Huh.
So as soon as I release tension, the phone probably falls. Let's keep leveling up that garlic. Man, this old man must stink so bad.
No, that's never happened to me. I don't really watch my phone in bed.
Huh. I usually I don't play games on my phone. I'll just read on it, but then my doctor told me to stop doing that, so I try not to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doctor's like it's bad for sleeping to read on your phone before going to sleep.
Yeah, for sure. But it's supposed to be just bad to
not surprising.
Yeah, like you're supposed to just read on paper more because it's bad for your eyes.
Exactly. Paper just doesn't have. That's why I need magazines to come back.
Absolutely.
I'll level up my whip.
But also, like I have stuff. Like my TV's close enough that I could have that on.
Yeah.
And watch.
I'll have a TV on, and I'll be reading something on my phone or in a book. I'll just put like cheap seats on the TV.
I said that might be the only person in the world who's never bonked his head with his phone.
That's impressive. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
But you make up for it by the amount of times you bonked your head with your mic.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's a very similar experience.
Yeah. Ty just watches TikToks. I could see how that would be. Yeah. Like slowly put you to sleep.
I've almost finished leveling up my Santa water. When you upgrade it, it's pretty fun.
I've gone through phases where I need something on and where I don't, and been a while since I've needed anything on. I just fall asleep now.
I don't know. I need white noise of some kind.
No, I just turn everything off. Go to sleep.
Wild. Oh, there we go. I just upgraded my garlic. Now I have the Soul Eater.
Whoa.
That everyone knows that you grow garlic, and if it over ripens, it turns into a Soul Eater. So now this power actually heals me too, as I gobble their souls.
Oh, nice. Fancy. Yeah, Tiny needs white noise too. Yeah, that's funny. But here's the question. Would white noise actually do it, or do you need like talking?
I think talking helps. Yeah,
or do you need something on like a show with music or something and sound effects?
Sometimes I'll put on. There's one that's just like 12 hours of forest sounds at night. That works.
But white noise.
I can make it work. I don't know about just straight white noise. It has to be a sound that is identifiable.
Right. That's the thing. I
couldn't have like static going. That would drive me crazy.
That's like what actual white noise is.
Yeah, that's true. I think I would go crazy and kill someone.
But like sometimes I have my air purifier. Yeah, my air.
I can't run things like that at night.
See, that's so weird to me. That you need a sound to go to bed, but it can't be that sound.
It can't be a droning noise.
Yeah.
No, the show now is Cheap Seats because it's just all on YouTube, and that's a funny show. If I ever just wake up and look at the TV, it'll be like a weightlifter ripping his asshole open or something. Who knows?
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's just what you want to wake up to.
Yeah, in the middle of the night, I'm feeling kind of sick.
Yep. All right.
Tiny needs white noise over talking.
Oh, interesting. There's one series you should watch, Tiny, that has white noise over talking. There's called World of Calm, and I can't believe it exists. Every episode is celebrities just telling you calming things. There's one that's like Lucy Liu, one that's Keanu Reeves, one that's Idris Elba. It's weird. It's an HBO Max thing, which is crazy.
Those are people with good voices, though.
It's true. They got all pretty iconic voices.
Yeah.
This is another. I just upgraded my Santa water. Now I've got Labora.
Tiny says that is not white noise.
No, that's true.
No, but I do it kind of. Yeah, I don't know what you'd call that.
No, that's
TV on. But lots of people need that. I think there's lots of people like you that.
Oh yeah, I have so many.
Need something on, but it can't be like a droning thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care at all. I'll sleep.
What I need is a
noise, sleep with no noise,
whatever they're called, and an anesthesiologist to put me out every night. That would be ideal.
Totally, that'd be great.
Yeah. Just give me a nice little dose of something, put me to sleep.
Like I wouldn't be able to sleep with it like a super annoying noise that was repetitive.
Right. Like if someone was sitting next to your bed, just going.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, or like an alarm.
You'd probably have a hard time sleeping. Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, the Hollow Heart. This is the thing that lets me upgrade my whip now. When I get my whip
ASMR adjacent. Yeah, maybe you're just more into ASMR than you thought, Grimpen.
I don't like the soft. It's not soft talking though. Like the show I have on now is the fucking Sklar Brothers, so it's two really nasally comics talking about sports.
That's just what gets you off.
That's just what gets me off.
Gets you ready for
Is that all that ASMR is? Is just whatever it happens to get you off is your own ASMR? I don't know.
You can only assume that it's a sexual thing.
Probably. Everything's a sexual thing if you just think about it sexually.
Yeah, but otherwise I'm fine. Sleeping through anything.
Crazy. Someday I will get like a white noise machine or something, maybe.
What? But you just said you hate white noise.
No, but like a white noise machine doesn't play. Like white noise machines are the weird ones that there's like the storm level and the train level and the Like so that's the weird thing is some of those are droning sounds too, but it's different. I don't question how my brain is screwed up. This is a fun item. This is going to suck up all the experience in the whole level I haven't gotten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And you miss so much experience as you're running around.
Oh, and it stays there forever?
Stays there forever. Eventually, it conglomerates the blue ones into red ones, like it.
That's cool.
Yeah, stacks them up.
I like it.
Yeah.
It says autonomous sensory meridian response.
Oh.
Right, so sexual.
Very sexual. You can't say meridian without getting someone's juices flowing.
The sense is right in there.
Yeah.
Sensual.
Sensual. Yep. Oh. See, now we're at the stage of this game where there's so many enemies, but I'm so fucking powerful that I'm just walking through them, and God, it feels good.
That's awesome. Yeah, Tiny doesn't get it either. Seems a little horny to her too. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. It would seem less horny if it wasn't like mostly sexy women.
That's the thing.
Doing ASMR.
Yeah. We need to start off the ugly ASMR movement.
Yeah. And ugly and genderless.
See, but the thing is, I want a sexy voice. I don't care what the person looks like. You're not watching the video.
That's why I think it's more about the horniness.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah. And wasn't there a whole thing about like licking people's ears?
That I don't know that.
A whole ASMR thing. No, like people like, yeah, they wanted them to simulate the sound of licking ears.
Gross.
Exactly, right? There's no other way to interpret that.
Yeah, I really can't think of how. I don't know.
It's not her thing, but if it works, why not? Innocent enough. It is weird.
Sure,
but then what do they say? They get into like a weird trance or whatever. The people who are really.
Oh yeah, gonna go into a fugue state and then murder a bunch of people or something. Or
well, I don't know. No, but people say they get into like a trance, like they just.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, see, times they lick their mic and sometimes they even put fake ears on their mic. Like that's.
See, I would rather talk about NFTs than this.
It's gotta be sexual. There's no other way to interpret that.
Yeah, you might be right. Should I use my last passive slot on a duplicator that just adds more projectiles to everything I have?
Probably.
Or should I? My other choice is holding out for the one item that lets me upgrade my magic staff.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold out for one more level. Let's. This is as hard as the critical thought gets in this game. Oh, this is a cool power up. Now I breathe fire.
Boom.
Boom.
That is good.
Like an endless mode would be cool if you can just progressively keep getting more powerful. But
yeah, I mean, eventually though, like I guess it would just be like you in the middle.
And like you'll see in the last like 5 minutes is mostly me standing still.
Right. So that's all.
Because the enemies are so overwhelming. Yeah, totally.
I guess that's.
They would have to actually. They'd have to find a way to balance an endless amount of levels, and that's probably hard.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any premium chests though. Pretty lame.
Maybe just make them move slightly faster. Every 10 minutes.
There is a hyper mode actually in this game.
And then, so they just get like closer and closer to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just as time goes on, they get faster and faster.
Yeah.
Right.
After you hit the 30-minute mark.
Yeah.
That might be interesting. Whoa, Tiny! I didn't even see your comment there.
What'd she say?
Certain enemies faster. It's just brain.
What
waves.
Faster?
She just said make certain enemies faster.
Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. You guys are genius game designers.
Same wavelength.
Yeah. I mean, you come here. She's been coming here for game theory for the past while. She's picking up our traits.
That's right.
That's what people come here for, right? Is game theory?
Yeah, exactly. The essays. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got a perfect score on my SATs in video games.
Oh, yeah. It is absurd. Now, like, at this point, because of this show, like, video games are the thing I know about the most.
Totally. I feel like, well, see, I still don't think so, actually.
For you?
I think I know more about hockey than I do about video games.
Really?
I think I probably know more about wrestling than I do about video games.
Really?
Yeah. Especially hockey. I could tell you hockey trivia from, like, the 20s onward.
That's insane.
Yeah. I feel like you also know maybe not more than games, but...
No, not more than games. Yeah.
I don't know.
I do know movies. I know music really well, too.
That's true.
Except there's so many genres of music that it's hard
If only Beat the Geeks was still around.
I was honestly thinking about that. Because I'm thinking about trying to make do a show at the Spotlight.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, the only slot that's really open that I think they're missing is like a game show. Except they do.
Totally. Everybody loves game shows.
Trivia and bingo, but
do they have a trivia night though? Because trivia nights at bars is a big deal.
No, exactly. They don't.
That's the thing. Yeah,
I know. I was considering a trivia night too, but I want to make it interesting.
Well, game shows are trivia night. Like,
exactly.
You just make it where there's one person who's really playing, but then everyone can play along. To be a game show.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. But then how do you find experts for it? That's hard.
Yeah, for that. Yeah, I didn't get to the point where like we would make it Beat the Geeks. I was like, man, maybe we could do a Beat the Geeks revival.
Yeah, it's true.
But Tiny says, "What can you tell her about the Mighty Ducks?"
What do you want to know about the cartoon, about the Disney movies, or about the team?
He probably does know about it. I think she means the movies.
Okay, so you don't want to know about like Stanislav Chistov?
No.
Okay.
That's a great name, though.
Gordon Bombay took a shot and he missed. He hit the post. If he shot a quarter inch to the left, he would have scored. But no one ever told him if he shot a quarter inch to the right, he would have missed the net altogether.
Oh.
That's the thing. Yeah. Gordon Bombay was beating himself up for fucking years and years and years.
Think about it. It could have been so much worse.
True. I still haven't watched the second season of the revived Mighty Ducks show, though.
Because it was never his fault, says Tiny.
It was never his fault. That's just the way the cards fall.
Yeah.
80% of sports is luck.
Yeah.
Man, I love the Mighty Ducks movies.
He should bad about it, though.
Oh, absolutely. He let down his whole team.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, we're in the last 10 minutes of this exciting run. Yeah. It's really popping off.
Turned him into a dick for a while, though, says Tiny.
Mm-hmm. But I think that's because he was a lawyer. That's just what happens to most lawyers.
The real question is, how much do you know about the best sports movie of all time?
Miracle?
Big Green.
Oh, thank you, God.
That's all I know, too.
That's all you need to know about that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that one kid farts a lot, I guess, or something.
Yeah. And gets hit in the nuts, probably.
Totally. Man, I that would be a good expert on Meet the Geeks. Disney sports movies. What was the Kid in King Arthur's Court? Wasn't he? That was a baseball movie at the beginning. I think it counts as a sports movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's classic. And he teaches them all to play sports and chew gum.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And chew gum and whine to their parents about not getting to play on their Game Boy.
That's baseball.
Yeah.
All baseball is. Oh, Tiny thinks Home Alone is the best sports movie of all time.
And I don't... Which sport? Is the sport just Castle Doctrine?
It's burglar sports.
Yeah, so it is. Okay. It's just
self-defense.
Yeah, you're right. It probably is the best sports movie of all time. Oh, I just upgraded my whip.
Can't wait till it goes into the Olympics.
Yeah. Home defense.
Yeah.
Check out my crazy whip now. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah. It's all Castlevania.
Yeah. And it sucks health now, too. So, like, I'm an unkillable old man machine.
When was the last time you lost the game?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, yeah?
It's not. Yeah, just like I will be doing this and then I'll be like, oh, I need to watch a different video on the computer on YouTube or something. So I'll look away for 30 seconds, but keep holding right or something.
Yeah.
But let's see. I'm just gonna hold right now. Let's see how long it takes me to be in danger of dying. Might not happen. Uh, this I think I also have a particularly good set of items this time, though, too.
Yeah, it seems good. That's the thing. It just doesn't seem like anything can touch you.
No.
Tiny like cutting
But,
edge when she was younger.
oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's slang for cocaine.
If you do cocaine, everything's slang for cocaine.
Well, especially cutting edge.
Yeah. It's weird. For someone who doesn't do cocaine, I have a lot of things around my house that someone would think were mirrors for doing cocaine on.
What are they for?
They're funny mirrors. Like one time at a thrift store, we found a mirror that has a picture of just a emu head on it, and why would you not get that?
But then where do you keep them?
Hanging on a wall.
Well, see, nobody thinks you're gonna do cocaine on a wall.
Yeah, but if I'm a classy cocaine user, I'm gonna keep my coke mirrors on a wall so you can choose the best one.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick that up on that.
Huh. You just pour your coke out on the table.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man. But then, like, you'll see in a minute here how it would actually be pretty easy to die. Once we hit 25 minutes, it
Right,
gets
which is annoying too, because it means
real
every
overwhelming.
game you'll get to this spot.
Yep. And it starts pretty slow, too.
Yeah.
Like, come on, I want a good treasure chest. I didn't get a single good treasure chest this game. I can't believe it.
Man. But you got
Bogus.
the black heart.
I have a hollow heart.
Cool.
It just means there's more room for blood.
What hearts do?
It's your blood storage.
They pump that blood, yeah.
Yeah. I did turn off flashing visual effects for our stream today.
Nice.
This game usually looks a level or two flashier.
Right.
But I don't think anyone would enjoy that. That's right.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to look at.
It also has an option for streamer-friendly music, which I don't understand because I don't think there's any licensed music in this game.
Weird.
Just bizarre.
There was a new book that I saw in the laundry room that I showed to Grimpen.
Oh yeah.
So speaking of like hockey.
Yeah, it combines all of my interests.
Yeah.
Trash, hockey, and
yeah, I should probably steal it.
It's not stealing. The books put there are free to be taken.
True, and I'm borrowing it. Yeah.
It's take a book, leave a book. I've left dozens of books in that library,
really?
so
That's
yeah,
insane.
if you take it, just you can count it against my totals.
Well, it's from the #1 sports series for kids.
Yeah.
It's Matt Christopher.
Matt Christopher, he's so good at hockey.
This book's called Cool as Ice. And has the tagline, Chris slaps a shot in the face of prejudice.
Man, that sounds so good.
So they all call him Chris, I guess, even though his name's Matt.
Even though his last name is not even Chris.
Yeah,
his last name is yeah. No one calls someone by a shortened version of their last name.
It was really confusing.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to grab that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
If it's not already gone.
That's the thing. Some kid doing laundry that loves mysteries and hates prejudice and loves hockey might have already taken it.
Yeah. I mean, it is for him, really.
It's true. All right. I've killed 21,450 enemies.
Holy
It's a nice round
nice.
number. I love that they keep track of it all.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yep, they're getting healthier. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I just got to hit him with my whip. My whip kills them.
And remember your clock. Make sure you're getting those
Got my
clock
clock.
shots in.
Gotta be really conscious of where my clock's gonna strike.
Exactly. Like start moving up now. And get the down guys.
Where's my clock now?
Start moving down.
I've lost my clock.
It's not going down. It's going up and around.
Yeah. There it is. Wow, I think I missed it for an entire circle.
You just want to go up when it's down. Oh, who's that? Dracula?
I didn't even see him. Yeah, or some kind of fancy magician.
Oh.
He's got a lot of health.
You're like shooting your clock on all the wrong sides. Oh, there you go. You got him.
Did it hit him? I don't know.
I think
he's
so.
Gonna die in a second. Uh-oh. There we go. Still no fancy chests. This game's bogus.
Tiny very much appreciates the flashing
consideration. Of course. I also did it because last time when I tested this with you, just me streaming it made it go slower.
Oh, right.
So I'm saving myself too.
Too many effects.
But I'm also just a really good guy.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
I've now fully leveled up all my skills, so every time I get a level, I just get some money or some healing. So now I'm not even accomplishing anything anymore as we're playing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, so many Medusae.
Yeah, but this is Big Medusa over here.
Big bad
Medusa.
Medusa.
That was Big Medusa.
Big bad
now she's
Medusa.
Tiny sliced Medusa. So I guess it's a half an hour, but it takes longer than a half an hour to do that half an hour.
Yeah.
Because I'm pausing constantly to do level ups.
Yeah, exactly. All the level ups. You think sometimes you're like, which level up?
True. God, see, and I love an RPG where I can level up 68 times in 26 minutes. That's just good, fun feelings. I think my fireballs are the things that do the most damage. They just seem to kill everything that goes.
The clock is insanely good too, honestly.
Oh yeah, the clock really keeps you safe.
It just takes out huge lines of them, like way to the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, the clock.
Yeah, because I think there's no range on the clock. It just goes as far as the level does.
Yeah.
Oh, where did the? I guess she didn't give me a treasure chest. Just not a single super chest this whole run.
I don't believe they
exist. Game should have known I was trying to show it off. It should have tried to be fancy.
Yeah, I don't believe you that they even exist.
They're not in here at all.
Yeah. Making shit up again.
Yeah, it's me.
Making up video game shit.
Oh yeah. So you know video games now. I'm just rewriting video games for myself. It's a whole new thing.
Oh, it's the Matrix.
The world according to Grimpen. Or Grimp, I guess, would be better. Isn't the world according to Garp a thing? Who's Garp, anyways?
I think I think that's. Let's see.
When I think of Garp, I think of Dana Carvey for some reason.
No, it is what I thought. It's like a Terry Gilliam movie. No, wait, no, it's just Robin Williams. I was thinking of a different Terry Gilliam movie.
He's got Terry Gilliam energy.
Well, Robin Williams was in some of Terry Gilliam stuff.
What was he in that his?
I was thinking of The Fisher King.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Robin Williams and Jeff Bridges.
I watched The Fisher King in English class.
Oh. Yeah,
it's weird. No, I was resistant to any movie I had to watch in English class.
Oh, that's the thing. That'll ruin a good movie.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then I thought he was in Munchausen, but maybe he's not. I think he just has like a super small part in Munchausen.
Right.
The Adventures of Baron Munchausen.
Yeah. Is Terry Gilliam retired at this point?
No. I think he finally made his Don Quixote movie.
Oh yeah, right.
Hey, Cyrus Black.
Everybody loved Don Quixote.
Don Quixote.
Don Quixote.
It's a fun word.
Oh, jeez. See, it's getting tight now.
Oh,
I have 30 seconds left, but
walls are closing in.
It really does. Just gotta get to the bottom to kill these guys. Nothing's hitting me.
Yeah.
But they're getting close enough that I'm a little worried.
You're like
but and also if I take damage for like 2 seconds, I'm dead.
Right.
46. Oh god, thank goodness for the clock.
Yeah.
It's the real MVP of my heart.
Yep.
All right, and now we do stand toe to toe with the Grim Reaper.
Oh.
Game over. Yep.
Weird.
Stage completed. Bonus coins 500. I did it.
Interesting. I wonder how you take on the Grim Reaper.
It's a real fucked up way to make it happen. You have to like only level up one time over the whole game because his health is based on how much health you have.
Oh.
It's a crazy way, yeah.
That's mad.
And then they give you all these fun stats.
That is fun.
Like my most powerful thing was my fireballs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Totally. What a good time.
Awesome. Cyrus Black says they're supposed to be making a Time Bandits TV show. Oh,
weird.
Man. That'd be amazing. It's a great premise for a TV show.
Absolutely. There aren't enough shows about bandits or time travelers, so putting both into one.
I always love from Community. I can't remember what he's talking about, but he's like, it's like, Abed's like, it's just like that copy of Time Bandits that I never returned to Blockbuster. Nobody else deserved it.
Nobody else deserved it. I've got a copy somewhere around here. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. No one else can have it. It's mine.
Quantum Leap with little people. That'd be fantastic. It's Quantum Leap with just a big arguing group of little people.
It totally was, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then one of them fucks them all over, doesn't he? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think one of them betrays them.
I gotta watch me some Time Bandits.
It's so good. I love that movie.
That would be a scary movie to watch if you were a kid.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's kind of cool too. Like, if I saw it, I don't know, I think I'd like it if I saw it. The idea of like leaving your house and just going through time and stuff, that's pretty sweet.
But didn't that kid get like stolen by the Time Bandits?
Yeah,
I can't remember exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a scary concept. What if as a kid I'm worrying about being stolen myself by a bunch of time children?
I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll get to go through time, but then his parents do die in the end. But that's pretty cool too.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Who played God in Time Bandits? It was someone weird, wasn't it?
Can't remember his name. He was an old British actor.
Right. Someone too talented for the role.
You might be thinking of Satan though too. I can't remember.
I'm pulling it up now. Ian Holm was Napoleon. That's pretty good. Oh, Ralph Richardson was the Supreme Being. He's got an actor-y face. I'm trying to see who played the devil. I don't see anybody. I don't know. There's a lot of famous people in that movie, though, actually. Pretty cool.
Like this guy, David Warner. He played the devil. He's got just one of those faces that you recognize that's in like so many things.
Yeah. It's just a famous character actor.
This guy.
Oh, the devil's called Evil Genius? That's weird.
Got a great look. Yeah, but that's the show, though.
That's right. Oh, man. David Warner, in the movie Titanic, bringing it back to what we talked about earlier today, played a character named Spicer Lovejoy.
Wow. Great.
Oh, name. I love that name. I want my kid to be named Spicer.
Cyrus Black says it was scary. He saw it in theaters as a kid.
Oh man,
there you go.
You had high class parents taking you to British movies.
Tiny says I'd never trust time traveling. Oh wait, I never trust traveling through time in reverse. Forward, she can wrap her head around. But yeah, you don't trust it though. You just get like carried away by them, and then you're like, "Whoa, I'm going through time."
Absolutely, they had like a ship that took you through time.
Yeah,
I think I'd see the band they've got put together and be like, "Oh, these guys know what they're doing."
Yeah, exactly. They have a reason for this.
Totally, they don't just seem manic and have no idea what's happening.
Exactly. Yeah, Cyrus said the ads made it look more like a kids movie. I mean, it still kind of is. Still about an adventure of a young boy.
Wow. The names of the Time Bandits were Strutter, Og, Wally, and Vermin. Those are...
Yeah. They're great.
Oh, boy. That's amazing.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Think about Time Bandits tonight, everybody.
Time with more of the effects of it. Yeah. But once you're on the adventure, then you're just going to have to go with it. Same thing happened with Gremlins for Cyrus Black as well. The 80s were a mean time for children's movies. Yeah, they really thought children needed to be terrified.
They were right. We're so much more in line than the children born after us.
Well, we were nice.
We got the last of the mean children's movies.
We got all those mean children's movies because they were still relatively like in the
relevant and
relevant.
They still did put out some mean ones. Like we got Fievel Goes West. We got what else?
Well, Fievel Goes West was fine. It was
the Rescuers Down Under and right. We had Rescuers Down Under that got a little fucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like Labyrinth. I guess would have been before I was quite caring.
Yeah, Labyrinth is 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. God. I would have loved to
Cyrus
see Labyrinth.
Black's mom made him walk out of Gremlins since he was hiding under the movie seat.
That's amazing.
PG-13 didn't exist yet. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that middle line.
You can thank Indiana Jones for that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Cyrus Black, for those memories of terror.
Thank you for the memories.
Thank you for the memories. And Tiny for the dancing pizza. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the dancing pizza. All Mountain Gorillas. Thanks for hanging out. Lacholith. Thanks for popping in. And Bruno.
Popping out.
Thanks for popping in as well.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And go learn the meaning of hugs.
That's right. We're going on intermission until Wednesday.